Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Holt. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jed Jerko will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is in the air out to right field. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Seventh inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Number 65 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And the seventh inning starts with a fly out here, one away.
The pitcher,
Clay Buchholz steps into the box. Travis Shaw will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 47, Travis Shaw.
To first, Moss is up with it. Moss will just take this one himself for the out. Brock Holt stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Mookie Betts digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Runs up and gets this one down. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Koji Uehara will get the ball now as he'll take
for Boston.
Brandon Moss will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher.
So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Mike Leake comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Uehara pauses. Here's the first pitch. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 41 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. To the right side. Oh, but a dive as he'll in fact get to this. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Xander Bogaerts. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
David Ortiz comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets a pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Carpenter has it. Throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ortiz on the move. Lifted the other way out to left center. Wong shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Sandy Leon. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stephen Piscotty digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting,
Matt Carpenter will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Belted high in the air out to left. Holt ranging back. Gone!
the shortstop.
A solo shot here to left, and it's now 5-3. Johnny Peralta stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Jed Jerko gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Brandon Moss stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Uehara's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Number 65 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Baseman, number 65.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2.
We got the count 0-2.
Leaks ready. 0-2 on its way. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The pitcher,
Koji Uehara digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
your
Chris
attention,
Young
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Chris Young.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Brock Holt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kevin Segrist will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Kevin Segrist.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Late square, and this is popped up. And Molina will stay with this one for route number 2. Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Moss is over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.